not going to the beach today. We ate up too much time with the police.
We figured out what we're doing today.
Got some money exchange. We're checking out of our Casa Particular after having a great breakfast. And we're gonna go to something de Azul, some beach.
Mar Azul. It's like
Blue beach?
Blue ocean.
Blue ocean?
Yeah.
So we're gonna figure out how to get there. Hey, check out this cruise ship though.
I like the taxis better.
Come take this.
Check out that scaffolding. Kind of looks like the whole building is held up by it.
Oh, it is.
Dropping a fresh tag back there. Whoa. Estados Unidos.
Oh, qué bueno. ¿Cuántos días?
¿Cómo?
¿Cuántos días van a estar?
5. Sí, este día es 2.
Gracias.
Bueno,
Chao.
sí,
That's how you buy juice. I'm gonna drop a quick conversion on that for you guys. 12 cents for a glass of. That is an expensive glass of juice. 12 cents. What a lovely lady too.
She was so sweet. The sound of the signals.
No honking your horn, guys. This is Malecon. This area. I don't know what it means. You have a translation for Malecon?
No translation.
I wish it was high tide because right now it's low tide and the waves aren't. Usually they're like crashing against the wall. Going back to the casa, pick up our baggage and grab a taxi, and then we'll find somewhere to stay. I figured out how to get on Wi-Fi here, guys. We'll maybe give you an explanation later.
Not spending the night in the beach.
Yeah, we're spending another night in Havana. We're going to the beach right now to figure out the beach situation and if we can maybe get a room there tomorrow night.
And maybe we'll get some cool beach shots.
Maybe we won't.
Maybe we won't.
Who knows?
Might not even make it to the beach.
All right, well, we've got an experience to share. So we knew coming here that it was a communist country, and there's certain things that come with that. Lucas and I love talking to the locals and embracing the local culture, and we were talking to some guys, very nice local guys about our age, who explained that if we shared a cab, we could get there cheaper, and they wanted to go to the beach too. We were walking along with them, looking for a taxi to share, and a plainclothes police officer comes up to one of the gentlemen who we're walking with and asks him for his documents. And then immediately another plainclothes police officer, again about our age, comes and asks for the other gentleman's documents. And so we're kind of standing there like, you know, what's going on for a little while. We didn't want to leave them behind, but we could tell that they may be getting in trouble just because they were walking down the street having a conversation with us.
Said in Spanish to us something along the lines of, how did you meet them? And I said we met them about 4 or 5 minutes ago down at the bus area trying to get a bus to the beach, and they said, why don't we share a cab together or something? And so we were walking to go get a cab with them. He said, if you'd like to take a bus to the beach, this is the bus you should take.
To which we said, we'd like to travel with our friends, our amigos.
Yeah, what can we bring them?
And so then at that point the police officer asked us to come over, so now it's the 4 of us, me, Lucas, and the 2 guys we met, as well as like at least 2 uniformed police officers and 2 plainclothes. Our friends are speaking in kind of frantic Spanish with the street clothes police officers, and at one point the street clothes police officer comes over to us and says something along the lines of, your friends are in trouble and we need you to continue.
Sí, hay un problema con tus amigos, continúan. Like, can you guys continue?
Yeah. And so at that point we said, all right, well, let's not get ourselves in trouble. This is already escalating. At that point, one of the uniformed police officers had handcuffs out, and one of the guys we were walking with had his hands behind his back. And so, anyways, that is a communist country for you. These are 2 guys who, sincerely, I believe, had no ill intentions. And Lucas and I travel a lot. We are good judges of character. I'm quick to know when a situation is not right and to get out of it. And this was not a dangerous or sketchy situation at all. Communist country.
Yeah.
That is exactly what I had pictured in my head as a communist country type experience. I didn't hope or expect to have one, but we did, and I'll here, share it with you.
Hope they're all right.
Yeah, I do. I hope they're all right. I don't know. Now I think we're gonna still try and get to the beach. Maybe we'll take a bus. Not going to the beach today. We ate up too much time with the police, so instead we're gonna go look at a museum. It's Museum La Revolution, the Revolutionary Museum. All right, so museum's closed. I guess we're not going to the museum. I'm not sure what we're gonna do with the rest of the day. We're running out of daylight, so I'm gonna drop you guys with this time lapse, and we'll pick it up probably tomorrow.
Take this.
Alright, just finished up our dinner. It was pretty good. I'd call that an authentic experience.
Yeah.
We chatted with a guy about politics, which I've heard is not, it's kind of frowned upon in Cuba, but he was the one who brought it up.
He had a lot to say.
He had a lot to say. He wanted to know our opinions of Donald Trump, and we wanted to know his opinions of living in a communist country, and it was interesting to hear both sides. We had a delicious meal, and now we're going to go watch the sunset. Oh, he gave us free cigars, too.
Honey,